Sandcasting has been a great way to make copies of unique shapes for a very long time, but it's not perfect, and it does have some limitations. And one of the biggest problems can actually be trapped air. When you pour molten metal into a mold, the air inside of it has to escape somewhere, and if it can't, you're going to end up with incomplete casts, voids, and missing details because you're going to have air pockets everywhere. One way to work around this is by adding vents. Vents definitely help, but they don't always solve the problem, and they create more cleanup afterwards. Using vacuum to help with this is not a new idea. Lost Wax Casting has been using vacuum systems for pretty much ever to help remove air from the mold when you're pouring the molten metal. But most of these systems are much larger than I wanted for a sand casting setup and can be very expensive as well. And I really wanted something that was more compact, simple to use, and something I could just leave sitting on my desk or store really easily. After a lot of designing, prototyping, and testing, I ended up creating this. This is the Hex-Cast vacuum system. As you can see, it takes up a fraction of the space of a Lost Wax casting setup, so I can have it at the ready pretty much whenever I need to and have everything on my workbench as I normally would. I'm not going to tell you that this is going to magically make every cast perfect because that's not how casting works. There are still a lot of other variables that come into play to get a successful cast. But if it helps reduce failed casts, saves you time on cleanup, and wastes as little material as possible, then it's doing exactly what I designed this to do. And with just a little bit of practice, you can get some really crisp and nice results. The basic operation of the Hex-Cast is pretty straightforward. There's an on and off switch that will turn on or off the vacuum. And with it running, you can place your flask on top of it, and when you pour your metal into it, it will pull vacuum through the sand, pulling all of the air out, making it a lot easier for your molten metal to flow into the mold. This black circle on top is actually a rubber-like gasket, and it pretty much works as a seal so it gets as much vacuum as possible into the flask. Seeing that this is going to be dealing with sand, and there's a good chance that it's going to get inside of it and in the motor, I thought it would be a good idea to put a stainless steel screen on it. And just for an overkill example, I'm just going to put sand directly onto it and turn it on, and even push it down a little bit. You could even see the vacuum pulling it down, but I wanted to show that everything is protected. I didn't just make these for myself, I made them for others to use and make their work a little bit easier. That being said, if you think these would be beneficial to you, I have a pre-order going as of posting this video. There are only 50 units available for this pre-order, and they are discounted as kind of a early bird thing for everyone. I'll have links in the description and the first pinned comment, or you can just go to hexcast.com. The pre-order will end once all 50 of them are claimed, or by August 31st. And of course, I'm not just putting this out into the world and hoping people figure it out, so I'm working on videos right now showing exactly how to use it and get the best results possible. And all of these videos will be posted on this channel for free, of course, but if you want to see them early, I have a Patreon and I have a membership on here that you can see things early, along with other benefits. Well, I think that covers just about everything, and I want to keep this as short as possible. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments, and if you do get one of these, I hope it helps you as much as it's helping me get back into sandcasting. And like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I have a lot of work ahead of me.